Welcome, you absolute legends. I am Profumo, I am Pete, I am back. And yes, as the intro says, we're just going to wrap up of the last 12 months of what I've been doing on the channel. And we're going to look forward to 2024, because 2024 is going to be an absolute monster year. I'm going to go crazy, I'm going to do some mad stuff. And you're going to be here and join it with me. So as always, these are 15 clone fragrances that I picked up last year. I really enjoy them. And this is what I thought was the best of the best. Now, this is not all clone fragrances. There's so many clone fragrances right now that it's just ridiculous to try and pick them all up. So until I get like amazing loads of subscribers, then I won't be able to do it. But as always, and if I hit 2,000 subscribers soon as, I will do another giveaway, just to let you know. So if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. So let's just crack on into this 15 right now. Alright, we're going to crack on into the list, and we'll start off with Maison Alhambra, because quite frankly, Maison Alhambra did amazing stuff last year. And this one is going to get discontinued at some point, I don't know when. But this one is in love. This is called Bright Peach. This is like a really beautiful version of Bitter Peach. Bitter Peach look more bitter, but this one is, it's like Bitter Peach, but it's got more candied. It's more sweet, a little bit more sweeter. Perfect for the spring, perfect for summertime. Absolute amazing little number. I do enjoy this one, but I just like the rest of them a little bit more. And this is all based on my personal preferences. This is not me saying, well, one's going to be so much better than 15, but I just personally think that was a better version thing to have. But I still like Bitter Peach, but I like Bright Peach. I think it's a great little wearable number. Fruity, fresh, smells brilliant. All I can say is enjoy the warm weather, wear this, and see how many compliments you get with this one. That's what I think about this. This is Maison Alhambra Bright Peach. Alright, the next one up, and this is from the house of Armaf. Got this probably right at the start of the year, and this is an absolute god-awful bottle. I will not say that. This is Armaf Craze. There's a noir version as well of this, but this smells like Profumo Somali, Pegasus, and the cap ain't good. But I love Pegasus. I just love the vanillic notes, the creaminess, the almondness of it. Now this is very close to this. I would say about 85% of the way there. So you want to smell sweet, sexy, vanillic, touch of nuttiness with the almond there. Absolutely gorgeous. A little bit of musks in here as well. Absolutely perfect for any time, any day, any situation. You can dress this up, you can dress this down. It is a beautiful scent. I will say this, I prefer this more in the evening time. That's personal preferences. And it does perform like a monster off my skin. It gets me an 8+ hours off the skin for about 25 quid. This is an absolute steal of a gem. So don't, just because the bottle looks ugly, and we have had some ugly bottles in our time, this one, the juice in here is absolutely fantastic. This is Armaf Craze. Alright, the next one up is from the house of Lattafa, and this one is Nuclear. This is 12+ hours of performance off my skin. This is Lattafa Oud for Glory, clearly a rip-off of initial Oud for Greatness, and the bottle looks pretty similar, but the juice in here is phenomenal. If you love a rose oud, slight saffron hit of combo, you'll love this one. You need to have a very cold day for this. I think it's perfect for a coldish day for me personally, and it'll just linger. 2 sprays of this is more than enough to get me through a whole good day. Literally the projection for the first 2-3 hours is just immense. So be careful with this. Again, it's under 30 quid. It's an absolute gem, but you have to like a good oud fragrance. If you don't, and if you like if you don't like initial oud for greatness, maybe just avoid this one. But if you like an oud fragrance, this is well worth it. This is, pardon me, Lattafa Oud for Glory. Alright, next one up, and this is from a discontinued house that's discontinued this fragrance, but it's a damn good version of this. So it's from the house of Armani, and it's the Acqua di Gio line, Profumo, sorry, not Profundo, Profumo. And this one comes in sub 20 quid for 100, I think it's 80 mil, 100 mil? 80 mil. And this is Jorge de Profumo, this is the EDP, and this smells so close to it. It's, I say about 90% of the way there. Freshness, a little bit aquatic, but a touch of incense. But the incense isn't as much as the Acqua di Gio. It's kind of a little bit dialed back on that one, but That's the only thing that's different between the two fragrances. Otherwise, it smells freaking close. Again, you can wear this any place, anytime, anywhere, and you will smell good. For sub 20 quid, this is an absolute steal. There's no point. Like, if you can't find Profumo and you want it and you can't find it, this is a great alternative. Again, like I said, just minus a little bit of incense, but other than that, it's a great little number. So this is a Maison Alhambra Jorge de Profumo. Alright, staying in the world of Maison Alhambra for the next one. We are just into the top 10 now. And this one will be discontinued at some point, or they're going to repackage it. I don't know what's going on with it, but all I know is this is Woody Oud. This is gorgeous, absolutely stunning, dude. It's very aromatic, woody, quite sensual. Little touch of oud here is not too much. It's very wearable, more wearable than this one, and I think that's why I've put it up higher. I'd wear it more fall and winter, but like I said, if you know what oud wood smells like from Tom Ford, this is a damn good clone. Like I say, shame it's been discontinued, but like I say, they might just change the packaging. I don't know what's going to happen in the future with this one. So if you can find it now, I think it's about 25 to 30 quid, depending on what you're looking at it. If you can find it for that price, pick this one up. You've got an absolute gem on your hands, and it will work for every single person. I don't care if you're 18 or 88, this will work for you. So this is Woody Oud by Maison Alhambra. Alright, coming in next, and again, this is from Maison Alhambra. I tell you what, I've got quite a few from this one. And this is a clone of a Chanel Allure Homme Sport Au Extreme. This is Alpine Homme Sport. It smells like it's got the mintiness. It's very fresh. It's got like lavender in it. Smells absolutely gorgeous. Again, wear this wherever you like. I do not care. You are going to smell absolutely fantastic. You wear it to the gym, you can wear it to the office, you can wear it out. Run errands with it, I do not care. This is an absolute great little number. Again, it's between 20 and 25 quid. So again, you're not breaking the bank because Chanel's are pretty damn expensive. I got mine for about 95 a couple of years ago for my Chanel. This is sub 20. So I think when I got this one, it was like 18, 19 quid where I got it. Well worth finding. Great little number. You can't go wrong with this. Again, it's so versatile. It was brilliant. So this is from Maison Alhambra Alpine Homme Sport. Alright, next one up, and we're going back to the world of Armaf. This is Club to Eat. It says iconic. I would like to get Untold. I haven't got that one yet. And I think there's a couple of others. The Urban Man Elixir. I haven't got that one yet. But this one, my atomizer is absolute trash on this. But this is obviously a clone of Bleu de Chanel, which is really nice. It's not quite as got as richness as it. I think it's more like the EDT, maybe in between the EDT and the EDP. Excuse me. But again, great little number. Again, you can wear this one like these two are probably the most versatile fragrances that are here. Dress up, dresses down. You are going to have a great little number. This is a bit more pricey. I think when I got this was about 45 quid. It could be up to 50 quid. But I still think at that point, it's still cheaper than Bleu de Chanel. Any concentration of it, and you're still going to smell absolutely fantastic. So this one is Armaf Club to Eat Club to Eat Iconic. Alright, up next from the world of fragrance world, and this one is a Tom Ford clone as well. This is Ebony Fume. This is obviously clearly Ebony Fume from Tom Ford, but this is so close to it. It's rich, it's slightly boozy, almost like a little bit sweet as well. Absolutely gorgeous. This isn't expensive either. I think I've paid about 25 to 30 quid. This was later on in the year. This is perfect for winter time where we are now. Full weather, it's just going to do a great job. The Tom Ford is expensive, and if you don't want to spend the Tom Ford prices, which I kind of get right now with the current situation in the world, this one will do you absolutely proud. I honestly think it's a good performer as well. I got about 7 to 8 hours off my skin, and I was running around like an idiot that day, so that was really quite impressive. So for the price, what you're going to get, this one is hard to beat. So this is Ebony Fume by Fragrance. Alright, next one, and this was probably the shocker of the year for me. This one was such a good buy. I got this for like next to nothing. I think it was about 15 quid. Now it's around about 20, 25 quid. This is Sapil bound for men. This is a Armani Code Profumo clone. Profumo from Armani Code has been discontinued and it's a pain in the backside to find. This one will do the job. All it's got is a little bit extra as a citrusy, but otherwise it's that sweetness that we know from Armani Code. A little bit dark, but it's sexy. But my God, it lasts 12 plus hours for the price you're paying for this one. Honest to God, it is such a great bang for your buck. The presentation is trash. I don't know if you can see this, like on the back that's like a stuck-on bit, but otherwise, the juice in here, wow, it's seriously, seriously good. So if you want Armani Code Profumo and you can't find it, just buy this. It's going to save you a load of hassle and you're going to save yourself a lot of money. So this is Sapil bound for men. Alright, the next one up, and this fragrance has been cloned to blooming death. I think there's like another 4 or 5 clones that I've heard that's come out but I haven't got them yet. But this one to me is my favourite out of the lot. This is Kismet Angel by Lattafa. And this one is obviously Angel Share, but this is a little bit sweeter than the other ones, and I do prefer sweet fragrances over like Camera. I think Camera's a bit more boozy, so me personally, I prefer this one. If you prefer Camera, be my guest. I have no issues with either of them. It's a great little number. Sweet, sexy, boozy, slightly spicy. What more can you say? Wear this on a night out. Have some fun with this. Don't break the bank. It's round about between 25 and 30 quid. Give or take where you want to find this. If you like Angel Share, or if you've never tried Angel Share and you want to try it on a budget, this one will definitely do you the trick. It's a great little number. So this is Kismet Angel by Lattafa. Alright, next one up, and we're in the top 5 now, and this one was surprising because I didn't expect it to be as good as it is. Now if you like Herba Pura by Giorgio, you're going to love this one. This from the Falsa Fragrance, this is from Amir, this is the Paris Corner line. This is Voux turquoise, and it looks like this. Obviously it's clearly a clone of Giorgio Herba Pura, but it's fresh, it's slightly powdery, very musky. If you like that sort of fragrance and you're quite happy to wear it, I would wear this spring, summertime, no question. I love Herba Pura, and I think there's Herba Gold as well, and there's a few others. But this one, if you want to save some money, and this, again, if I remember correctly, 25 to 30 quid, and you don't want to pay surge off prices, and I get it. This one, you love that smell of DNA, this will work perfectly for you. Again, like I say, I would wear it spring, summertime, smells absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. Really criminal underrated fragrance. I will definitely be putting this in my spring, summer rotation for cheapies. Great little number. So this is Voux Turquoise by Emir Corner. Alright, coming in number 4, and this from the house of Maison Alhambra. There's still a couple more left. This, for me, was one of the favourites. This is Tabac Touch. I freaking love this stuff. Now, if you like Tabac Vanille, this is definitely going to be up your aisle. Now, again, this is going to be discontinued at some point or repackaged, but my God, it has that, on my skin, I don't know if it's anyone else's, it's like a slight fizziness as well, but it's got a lovely warmth of the tobacco in this. Very sensual, very nice. I would wear this on a night out, quite happy, and not wear my Tabac Vanille because the price difference is phenomenal, and I will still smell absolutely better than most people. Just be wary, like I say, it's been discontinued very soon, and if stock goods run out, the prices will get jacked up. So just be warned on that one. But this one, if you want to smell like Tabac Vanille, and it has been cloned a lot, there's a couple others that I liked as well, but this one for me I thought was just the best. So Tabac Touch by Maison Alhambra. Alright, top 3 now, and these are literally my favourite ones that I smelt this year that have just gone, and I will absolutely wear these, no questions asked, in 2024. So number 3 is also from Maison Alhambra. This is Kismet Moscow. Now, not many people have talked about this clone, but if you like Killian vodka on the rocks and you want to smell fresh, that citrusy, a little bit boozy, and you don't mind spending only about 30 quid, this one will work perfectly for you. Again, this would be more likely for you in my spring and summer rotations, Again, that'll be coming up soon, probably next couple of months, because obviously we're still in winter now. This one will be smelling fan-freaking-tastic, and to be honest with you, don't spend your money on Killians if you don't want to. Get this one instead. Save yourself some dollar and smell like a top G. This smells absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. This is Kismet Moscow by Maison Alhambra. Alright, top 2 time, and I struggle to differentiate between the first and the second one, so there's not much in it, I'll be honest with you. The only difference is I prefer the fragrance to each other, and this number 2, I didn't even know what that smelled like, but I took a punt on this one. Again from Maison Alhambra, and this is Tabac. Oh my good god. Now I've never smelled Tabac colour, and I now since smelled it, and this is bloody close. So the cap on here is awful. Mine's broken apart. I don't know if you see it. Look, it's broken apart, so I need to sort that out. The joys. But the juice in here is absolutely outrageous. Dried fruits, warm booziness, lots of sexy fragrances. I think spices like cardamom. It just smells fantastic. So now I've got to go and buy a bottle of Tabac colour from Dior, because if I don't have Dior Tabac colour, well, I can't do the comparison, can I? But Tabac for me, wear it fall, winter, and you will smell absolutely amazing. I love this fragrance a lot. So if you have Tabac colour and you don't want to spend the money on it, try Tabac by Maison Alhambra. You won't be disappointed. Okay, which leads me to number 1. And for me, I am a little bit obsessed with this fragrance, and there is another version of this I haven't smelt yet, so that could take this place. But for Maison Alhambra, it's the Tux. I absolutely love this fragrance. It's so lovely. It's warming, it's cozy, it's lots of patchouli in this. It's just slightly boozy, and it just obviously is a clone of YSL Tuxedo, which I absolutely adore as well. But again, I would rather wear this. I would wear this over my YSL Tuxedo, because I've got like half a bottle of Tuxedo left. I'll wear this over that, to be honest with you, and just run this one down rather than wear my... It's a special occasion, yeah, I'll wear the YSL, but for me, it's just an everyday wear. The Tux is definitely up there. It's 95% of the way to the Yves Saint Laurent, and to be honest with you, I slightly prefer it, only because it just is a tiny bit lighter and it's a little tiny bit more wearable. That's the only difference. But again, I love both phrases, but for me this is number 1, and I will be definitely rocking this one in 2024. So this is the Tux by Maison Alhambra. Alright, it is that time again. It is now time for my scent of the day. Alright, my scent of the day is a release from 2023, and it's an absolute juggernaut. It's stupidly good. And this from House of Girl on, this is Tobacco Honey. This is just all I'm going to say is, if you like the beautiful sweetness of honey, lightly floral with some tobacco in it, which is just enough that complements everything else, you will love this fragrance. It's absolutely stunning. So as always, in the comments, let me know what your scent of the day is, and I would love to hear from you. And as always, this is my scent of the day, Girl on Tobacco Honey. Right, so there you have it, wrapped up. This is the final part of the clones that I picked up in 2023, which I thought was the best. Obviously, there's tons more, but this is what I've got at the moment. And as always, if you want a top 10 list, a phrase review, or a question, please help me out in the comments. I'm also on TikTok and Instagram, posting it as much as I can at the moment. So if you want to DM me either of them to be my guest, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and join this amazing, amazing bunch of legends who, quite frankly, without you lot, I'd be in the gutter, to be honest. And as always, you absolute legends smell amazing. Thank you so much for watching.